Been a while. I thought I might get it. It's in the box.
What's in the box?
What's up, everybody? My name is Bill Bush from DriveRangeHeroes.com, at Range Heroes on all of your favorite social media platforms. This, of course, is That Range Life, a channel sometimes about golf. Before we get started, do me a favor. Go down below, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every single time we post a video here on the channel. Means a lot to us. We really appreciate it. Okay. I recently got contacted by TPT Golf, Ply Technology. That's what it stands for. Makers of really premium, nice golf shafts. It's an interesting company. Their background, I think we've talked about them here on the channel a time or two. If we haven't, we definitely have over at DriveRangeHeroes.com. This company started basically as premium developers of carbon fibers for things like America's Cup racing boats, those those really fancy, fast sailing yachts. I think they're in the yacht category, but want to be lightweight, strong, durable. So a nice carbon fiber is perfect for that. These guys are making stuff for the aerospace industry, for Formula One. They developed a skill set in premium carbon fiber that's very, very lightweight, very reliable, durable. And they thought, hey, we could do this in the golf space. And they came up with an automated process. So every component they make is consistent. They are able to have really, really tight tolerances because they're always doing it in an automated fashion that's repeatable and has tight control to it. No spine in their golf shaft. Again, if you know anything about spining, learning, it's essentially an inconsistency within the shaft that can make it less reliable and return it to the center, returning the ball, club face to the ball in the same place every time. So no spine's a big thing. And then they use a single flag. What does that mean? The way I understand this, golf shafts, carbon fiber golf shafts tend to be made of applying wraps around a tube, essentially, but wraps of carbon fiber to make the cylinder, where the TPT process isn't multiple sheets of it. It's one continuous sheet that wraps around. So again, takes out inconsistencies in the shaft and makes it more reliable. That's the goal of it. So let's dive in and take a look at what they sent me. Nicely secured plastic insert at the top. This is going to take a while. I apologize. Looks like we have 4 shafts in here. Let's start with these guys. So this one's falling over on me here. Looks to be the TPT Power Range driver shaft. So the Power Range is, I think, fairly new for these guys. This is interesting. Little QR code here. I have to zap that later, see where that takes me. But this new range I have goes everywhere from everything's low to mid launch, depending on what weight flex you get, etc. The weight ranges go from 85 grams in the 14 low. So that's your low. That's going to be your low launch, low spin, super stout shaft. All right, that for you big, heavy, fast swingers, all the way up to a 45 gram option in their 21 high. Okay, that will be more mid launch, mid spin, but that's something for people with a more moderate swing speed, looking for a little help getting the ball in the air, a club that's easier to load up and release. So they have everything covered, all the way from this 14 low up to 21 high. So a big range. There are 7 different flexes. Now I want to be clear on this. They don't do stiff, extra stiff, regular. It's not like that. They do it by number. different, there's different numbers, and it's all a numbering system. So you need to know a little bit about your swing. These guys really want you to go get fit. Okay. So they're offering the Power Range and driver. That's what this guy is. And of course, that also allows for a range of tipping to get in between flexes and finding that perfect fit for you. Let's see what this guy is. Oh, and I should comment. This is the 16 high driver. All right. This is the... Oh, we're going to save this. That's not what I thought it was. We'll talk about that one in a second. This one is the Power Fairway, and they sent me a 16 high as well. Now, the fairways, same concepts as the driver, but these go from 93 grams in the lowest torque stout one up to 56 grams for the highest, softest fairway shaft. All right, so we have a fairway option, a driver option. Set these over here. And last but not least, I just cut myself as I'm the one always about knife safety on this channel. A hybrid option. So the hybrid option, same concept. You have the 14 through the 21 lows and highs, low launch through mid launch and spin, I believe. We'll see how much, right, when I actually test them. But hybrid, you got 102 grams through 68 and a half. I think 68 and a half is a weird number at the lightest weight that they offer. So the new Power Range, I don't know how new it is, but the Power Range, driver, hybrid, and fairway. All right, so we have all three. We'll test those, of course, let you know how that goes. But then you also have the Nitro. And they sent me the 15 high. So same concept as the Power in terms of the different flexes and being noted by number, not by title. Everything from a low option up to more in the mids as they go through everything, and you can tip accordingly as necessary. Start at 74 grams in the heaviest low stout option, all the way up to down to 40 grams in the 21 high. So again, the softer option. Okay. But what's the difference between this and the Power that we previously talked about? On paper, it looks like the Nitro is a little more stout. The torque, flex, everything, it's a little stiffer, but lower torque. Not a ton, but enough that it's there. So I think that's how I read it, but I'll be interested to see how the two of them differ. And these are the options that TPT recommended to me based on the current stuff in my bag. So I'm excited to see how they compare. But of course, when you get into this premium of an investment, go get fit for these, okay? Definitely go get fit. You want to do it. Make sure they're the right shaft for you. I think that about covers it. I got a lot of work ahead of me. That's 4 golf shafts to put to the test. Let me know how you want us to do it. Do you want individual? Do you want to post on all of them at once? What do you want that review to look like? Leave a comment below, all right? Once again, thank you for your time. I'm Bill Bush from DriveRangeHeroes.com, at Range Heroes on all your favorite social medias. Don't forget to subscribe, like, do all those things, and tell a friend. We always push that. Thank you for watching, spending your time with me today. We'll see you next time.